Aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 29-yard line.
We got the defense ready.
Motioning him from the slot right. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportunity.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Receiver in motion, headed right. To the air now on 1st and 10. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams Rams don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Nix with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Going for it on 4th, Nix. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll throw again, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to push the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taken a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Now Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Rice, the motion man right. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. He's dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Working inside the red zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll throw it yet again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 20-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Pass complete to Campbell. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Rams have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Nix now to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it's 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he makes the Husk goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And his guys make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And you're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Still going past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for
It's an end around as they try to convert. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Broncos 8.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Looking to the air here. Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Nix. Finds Mims. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. The Broncos will go for 2 again.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They're throwing it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Rams.
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Throwing it again here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down. They are throwing it again. Has it in close. Touchdown, LA! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning one of the tight ends. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion going left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. Campbell hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
The give here on 2nd. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go on fourth. Nix. He's got it. It's a Denver touchdown. Broncos offense getting ready for another two-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. They go play action here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They go and play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Broncos 22.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. And they pick him off again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Broncos 22.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Here he goes again. To the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's a quick throw to the left. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos will go for 2 again. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll come out throwing. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Slide's kick is up and good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chandler now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a Denver touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos losing by 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Has it downfield working the left. And he crosses midfield before going out. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assume they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Free inside the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. Still one more in their pocket to use. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Rams, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Hey, watch the left. Watch the left. All the left.